So this is the 5.5 inch Full HD screen with 403 ppi. It's powered by a Snapdragon 625 processor with Adreno 506. We've got 3 gigs of RAM and 32 gigabytes of storage, and expandable up to 128 gig via micro USB, well, micro SD card. So at the front we've got a 5 megapixel camera with f.2 aperture and face beauty and face detection, and the back on the rear side we've got a 30 megapixel camera, f2.0 two-tone flash, a 5-element Sony lens. It does HD video recording at 720 as well as 1080, no 4K, which is pretty down as well. It's pretty down, even though we got 30 megapixels, should be fine for 4K, but they don't have it. We've got slow motion at 120 frames at 720p, pretty nice as well. We've got dual band Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.2 as well, so that's pretty decent specs wise. For the price, it's overloaded with text and specs. We've got a 4100 milliamp battery, decent, gives me plenty of juice, lasts me for the whole day, no problem with that. Overall, the phone for day-to-day tasks, it's pretty amazing. The Snapdragon processor had no problem with day-to-day tasks, web browsing, emailing, YouTubing, just anything, no problem. Games seems fine as well. Compared to other phones, I didn't have any problems. Compared to my iPhone 7, I couldn't see any difference in speed or power, stuff like that. The battery was much better than my iPhone. Compared to the iPhone's like small battery, this one is 4000. So I was able to getting more juice, and I was able to last the entire day and still have around 30 to 20% charge left, which was amazing. For games, this phone does an amazing job. I have to say that with the Snapdragon 625 processor, it was able to handle games easily, though I didn't have any issues with that. Overall, I have to say it's an amazing phone. For the price, you are getting a bang. I have to say that it's powerful, the speed, no issues. With Geekbench 4, I was getting around 800 for the single core, 853 for the single core, and for the multi-core we're getting just under 3000, which was amazing. Compared to other phones, it did a great job at this price range. Overall, I have to say I did love it. It's amazing. The phone is fully aluminium. We've got the fingerprint at the back, which is superb. Really there's nothing really bad to say about it. For the price, you're getting a big bang for the buck. It does come with Xiaomi's UI, which I didn't prefer that much, so I got rid of it, installed just a stock Google launcher, and I was pretty happy with that. Using that was much easier than the Xiaomi UI. It doesn't have so much bloatware. It's just 4 apps I think that was installed. That was easy to install, and that was just choose Xiaomi apps you couldn't install, but it was not a big thing. Overall, the phone was amazing. Gaming, perfect. Videos, no worries. Day-to-day use, perfect. Not gonna say issue about that. The camera quality was amazing. I have to say that I didn't expect it to be this good, but the colors, the sharpness was amazing. As you can see, I'm looking through some pictures, they just look amazing. The colors just pop out. I'm not sure they've done some sort of settings or something, but it looks amazing. The pictures are really sharp around the edges. They start to distort, but otherwise it looks amazing. Doesn't matter if it's indoor, outdoor, or if it's at night time. All the images look good. They're pretty sharp. I have to say I'm really impressed with the camera quality. So yeah guys, I do like the phone. For the price, it's a great, guys. I'm not gonna complain here. You're getting a lot for the price, guys. And overall, compared to the Note 4, yes, you are getting the Snapdragon, you're getting quick charge. Otherwise, it's not a huge upgrade. If you're coming from the Xiaomi Note 3 or 2 or just any other phone, or you're just looking for a secondary bargain phone, this is a great buy. Great, guys. Another phone you want to compare this to would probably be the Moto G5, which is nearly at the same price range. They both have nearly the same specs. You're just getting a 5.5 inch screen here, bit more power, but otherwise it's a great phone, guys. I do love it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And guys, I just want to thank you again. You may know 2 weeks ago I reached 500 subscribers. It means a lot to me, guys.